Children, I hope that you have understood that about multiplication. So now let us practice some problems on multiplication. Then you will get a clear understanding about multiplication. So children, look at the screen. So here, fill in the blanks. So they have given a set of pictures in each row. So in the first row we have observed some pencils, and in the second row we are observing some flowers, whereas in third row we are observing some fruits, and whereas in the fourth row we are observing fingers of our hand. Now we have to add the number of objects in each row and write the total number of objects in the box. So we have to fill the blank given in each row, and we have to write the answer in each box. So children, so look at the first row. So in the first row, we are observing pencils. So this is one group of pencil, and this is second group of pencil. So how many groups are there? So total there are 4 groups of pencil. So this is one group, and this is the second group, and this is the third group, and this is the fourth group. So total there are 4 groups of pencils, and in each group how many pencils are there? In each group there are 2 pencils. So that's why how can we get the total number of pencils? We have to add the number 2 4 times, because the total there are 4 groups, and in each group there are total 2 numbers, 2 pencils. That's why we have to add the number 2 4 times. That is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So the number 2 is repeated 4 times. That means 4 times 2. So 4 times 2 becomes how much? 4 times 2 becomes 8. So write 8 in this box. So children, do you understood? So how we have write the answer? So children, in the same way, look at the second row. In the second row, we are observing some flowers. So this is one group of flowers. How many flowers are there in each group? We are observing 3 flowers in each group. One is a pink colored flower, another is a blue colored flower, and another one is yellow colored flower. In this way, each group has 3 flowers. And how many groups of that flowers are there? There are total. So this is the group number 1, 2, 3. So total there are 3 groups of flowers, and each group has 3 flowers. And how can we get the total number of flowers? So just by adding the number 3 times. That is 3 plus 3 plus 3. So if you add the number 3 repeatedly 3 times, we will get the total number of flowers. So that is 3 times 3. 3 times 3 means 3 3 jar. So 3 3 jar, children, how much 3 3 jar? 3 3 jar 9. So write 9 here. So the answer is 9. So children, so look at this third row. So in the third row, we are observing some fruits in a plate or in a bowl. And how many bowls are there? There are 2 bowls. And how many fruits are there in each bowl? And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 fruits are there in each bowl. So how many bowls are there? 2 bowls, and each bowl has 4 fruits. And how can we get the total number of fruits? By adding the number 4 2 times. Because there are 2 bowls, that's why we have to add the number 4 2 times. That is 2 times 4. 4 plus 4, that is 2 times 4. 2 times 4 can be converted into multiplication as 2 into 4. That is 2 4 jar. So 2 4 jar, children, how much? 8. So write 8 in this box. So children, so look at the fourth row. So here we are observing hands. So how many hands are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4. Total there are 4 hands. And how many fingers are there for each hand? So for each hand there are 5 fingers. So there are 5 fingers in each hand. And total how many fingers are there? How can we get the total number of fingers for 4 hands? So now we have to add the number 5 4 times. That is 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So because there are 4 hands, That's why we have to add the number 5 4 times. That means 4 times 5. 4 times 5 means 4 into 5. That is 4 5 jar. 4 5 jar, children, how much? So 4 5 jar, 20. So answer is 20. So children, so observe carefully. So in all these examples, we have added a number repeatedly. In the first case, we have added the number 2 4 times. In the second example, we have added the number 3 times. And in the third example, we have added the number 4 2 times. So whereas in the last example, we have added the number 5 4 times. So this repeated addition of any number is called multiplication, and on multiplication, we will get the answer. So children, up to now, we have discussed about what is multiplication and what is the symbol used for the multiplication, and also we have practiced some examples on the multiplication. So now we are going to write the multiplication by 2. The next one is multiplication by 2. How we have to multiply a number with 2. So multiplication by 2 means how we have to multiply a number with 2. So children, so look at the screen. So in the screen you are observing some flowers in each row. That means there are some groups of flowers in each row. So whereas in the first row we are observing one group of flowers. And how many flowers are there in each group? So in this group there are 2 flowers. That is one red color flower and one blue color flower. That means, so in this group there are 2 flowers. Whereas in the second row there are 2 groups. There are 2 groups of flowers. That means 2 set of flowers. So whereas in the third row we are observing 3 sets of flowers. In each set there are 2 flowers. So whereas in the fourth row we are observing 4 sets of flowers, and in each set there are 2 flowers. Whereas in the fifth row we are observing 5 sets of flowers. Whereas in the sixth row we are observing 6 sets of flowers. So in this way, in each row they have given some sets of flowers, and in each set how many flowers are there? So children, in each set there are 2 flowers. So now look at the first row. So children, so this is the first set. How many flowers are there? 2 flowers. And how can we get the total number of flowers? So there is only one set. That means we have to add the number only one time. Because in each set there are 2 flowers. We have to add 2 only one time because only one set is there. So that means 1, 2 are 2. There are only 1, 2. So there is only 1, 2. That means there is only one set, and each set there are only 2 flowers. That means there is only 1, 2. So 1, 2 are 2. And it can be written in multiplication as 1 into 2 is equal to 2. So children, so observe how we have to read it. 1 into 2 is equal to 2. And you can also read it as 1 2 are 2. Next, see the second row. So here also we are observing 2 sets of flowers. That means 2 2s are there. How many 2s are there? This is the first 2 and this is the second 2. So there are 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4, and it can be written as 2 into 2 is equal to 4, and it can be also read as 2 2s are 4. See the third row. Children, how many sets are there? There are 3 sets. And how many flowers are there in each set? 2 flowers. That is 3 sets of 2. That is 3 2s. How many 2s are there? This is the first 2, and this is the second 2, and this is the third 2. So there are 3 2s. So 3 2s are how many flowers total? 6. 3 2s are 6, and it can be written as 3 into 2 is equal to 6, and we can also read it as 3 2s are. So 3 2s are 6. And children, see the fourth row. So how many 2s are there here? So here also there are 4 2s. How many 2's? 4 2's. So this is the first 2, and the second 2, third 2, and fourth 2. That is 4 2's are how many flowers total? 4 2's are 8. 4 2's are 8, and we can written as 4 into 2 is equal to 8. That means 4 2's are 8. Children, see the next row, that is the fifth row. How many 2's are there in this? So that means how many sets are there? There are 5 sets. That means in each set there are 2 flowers. That means how many 2's are there? There are 5 2's. So this is the first 2, and this is the second 2, this is the third 2, and this is the fourth 2, and this is the fifth 2. So total how many 2's are there? There are 5 2's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 5 2's are how much? 5 2's are 10. So total how many flowers are there? Total 10 flowers. So 5 2's are 10, and it can be written as 5 into 2 is equal to 10, and it can also be read as 5 2's are 10. Children, see the sixth row. How many 2's are there? That means how many sets are there? So here there are 6 sets, and each set has 2 flowers. That means there are how many 2's are there? There are 6 2's are there. That is, this is the first 2, this is the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So there are 6 2's. So 6 2's are total how many flowers? So 6 2's are 12. So children, 6 2's are 12, and it can be written as 6 into 2 is equal to 12, and it can be read as 2 2's are 12. 2 2's are 12. And children, so get the third row, that is the seventh row. How many sets are there? So there are total 7 sets of flowers, and each set there are 2 flowers. That means how many 2's are there? So this is the first 2, second 2, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. So there are total 7 2's are there. So 7 2's are total how much? So total 7 2's are 14. So total how many flowers are there? Total there are 14 flowers. That means 7 2's are 14, and it can be written as 7 into 2 is equal to 14. So children, next see the eighth row. So here also how many sets are there? That means how many 2's are there? Here also there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So total there are 8 2's. So 8 2's are how much? So that means the total number of flowers are 8 2's are 16, and it can be written as 8 into 2 is equal to 16. So see the next row. How many 2's are there here? Here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are a total 9 2's. So how many flowers are there total? Total there are 18 flowers. That means 9 2's are 18. And it can be written as 9 into 2 is equal to 18. See the last row. Here also how many 2's are there? So here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So total there are 10 2's. That means how many flowers are there total? So total there are 20 flowers are there. That is 10 2's are 20. And it can be written as 10 into 2 is equal to 20. So children, so this is the multiplication by 2. So in each multiplication, we have multiplied a number with 2. So in the first one, we have multiplied 1 with 2. We have multiplied 2 by 2. And we have multiplied 3 by 2. So in the fourth one, we have multiplied 4 by 2. So we have multiplied 5 by 2. So in this way, so in these examples, we have multiplied a number by 2. So this is multiplication by 2. And we can also read it as the table of 2. So we can also call it as the second table or the table of 2. So the table of 2 can be read as 2 ones are. So our 1 twos are 2, 2 twos are 4, 3 twos are 6, 4 twos are 8, 5 twos are 10, 6 twos are 12, and 7 twos are 14, 8 twos are 16, and 9 twos are 18, and 10 twos are 20. So children, so this will be the table of 2. So in this way, we can write the multiplications of other numbers also, and we can write the tables of other numbers also. So let us see the multiplication by another numbers. So children, look at the screen. And here we are observing the multiplication tables. So in the previous one, we have written the multiplication of 2. That is the table of 2. So in the same way, we can write the tables of another numbers. That is the first one is the table of 3. And this is the table of 5. And this is the table of 10. So children, what is the table? So table means multiplication here. So table of 3 means multiplication by 3. So table of 5 means multiplication by 5. And table of 10 means multiplication by 10. So in the previous one, we have learned multiplication by 2, and that is called table of 2. Now we will see and now we will learn about the table of 3, table of 5 and table of 10. So children, so look at the picture how we have to read the tables first. And you have to learn these tables to do the multiplications. So multiplication means the tables. If you get the tables thoroughly, you can do the multiplications very well. So the multiplication will become easily if you learn these tables. So look at the first table, that is the table of 3. And in this table, we will multiply these numbers by 2. So we will multiply these numbers by 3. So look at the table of 3. So that is 1 3s are 3. And it can be read as 2 3s are 6. 3 3s are 9. 4 3s are 12. 5 3s are 15. 6 3s are 18. 7 3s are 21. 8 3s are 24. 9 3s are 27. 10 3s are 30. So children, so this is called a table of 3, and we have to read the table of 3. So as I have read it before. So children, this is the table of 3, and see the next table, that is the table of 5. So table of 5 means multiplication by 5. Here we will multiply 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10 by 5. So how we have to read the table of 5? In the same way as that of table of 2 and table of 3, we can also read the table of 5. So look at the picture how we have to read it as. So the first one is 1 5s are 5, 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15, 4 5s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 6 5s are 30, 7 5s are 35, 8 5s are 40, 9 5s are 45, 10 5s are 50. So children, so this is the table of 5. So in this way, we can read the table of 10 also. So table of 10 means multiplication by 10. So in this table, we will multiply the numbers with the 10, then we get the table of 10. So we have to read the table of 10 in the same way as that of table of 3 and table of 5. So we can read the table of 10 also. So we have to read it. So children, so listen carefully. So 1 10s are 10. 2 tens are 20, 3 tens are 30, 4 tens are 40, 5 tens are 50, 6 tens are 60, 7 tens are 70, 8 tens are 80, 9 tens are 90, 10 tens are 100. So children, so this is the table of 2 and how we have to read the tables. So listen carefully, I have read the tables. In the same way, you have to also read the tables as I have read these tables. So children, so note down these tables in your notebook and practice them and read the tables at your home thoroughly. And learn these tables at your home. And if you learn the tables, then the multiplication will become easily and you can easily do the multiplications.